Sorry, I'm having bad connection, and I'm not for sure if I'm properly connected now. But I just want to get this out because this is my last video and the discussion about my book, Disadvantage Thinking to a Prosperous Thinker. This is part two video of today because my first video was cut off in regards to the actual area of Nabob, which means a wealthy man in need. And that area has three keys. Okay. The first key is pray and make it real. The second key is please God and take that first step. Praise God and devote in kind. All right. These are keys that people that are whole understand how to be blessed. Okay. These are keys of people that understand when we're going through things, how we have to rethink and redirect our actions and cleanse ourselves to get a better outcome. Okay. And that's what I'm looking to do. I'm actually looking to do things more online versus how I've been doing things before. For years and years, I have collected information, pictures, done events, and all sorts of things physically. And then I have actually, I would say, mentor for entrepreneurs, and I have a mentor also. And they wrote some things down for me to accomplish. And so one of the things that I needed to accomplish was getting off my back and back up into the community, and that is a process. It ain't no just get it done, okay? Um, so that's when I pulled out my book, right? And then being knowledgeable of this new life and this pandemic and this coronavirus, all this different stuff that's going on right now, there is going to be a new transition, change, new jobs, new opportunities, new funding, new all type of things that's going to be going on. And me, I always love being a part of the wave of what's going on because I love to eat, okay? So the deal is disadvantage thinking to a prosperous thinking. Trying to accomplish a goal and I cannot accomplish it, I'm going to go and get all of what I know I am capable in, what I am great in. Okay, what is my niche? What do I have to offer? What am I working with? All those different things are going to come together and I'm going to put on the table, right? And I'm going to produce something up out of that. And I'm going to make it greater, okay? So sometimes we'll get to a place that we'll know still be the same with what we're working with. So it's okay to go back and evaluate those different things. And I had used the way we think, the things that we take in our head, and the people that we be around. Um, when I say the people we be around, it's your family. You know, you just gotta know who your family is, and when I say who they are, what they capable of doing, what they do, how they rock, how they do stuff, all the different stuff. They are not going to always be your problem if it is a family problem to where you need to be, okay? It's going to be between you and God and what you take in and what you put out. All right, so I had to realize my talking, my thinking, my walking, everything has to change. I mean, totally how I'm talking now. You know, I can go into the mud with things, but I'm not going to go spiteful and degrading and unreal how I perform because what you put out is what you get back, okay? Your attitude determines your altitude. I said that to a friend and I never heard from her again. Now I never was judging anyone. When you're giving people tools and keys and you're giving people what they're asking for, okay? When they open working together and trying to accomplish a goal, it's going to be some constructive criticism. It's going to be some correction going on amongst each other. One thing about us, we don't know how to take that. You know, you just think when you come to Bob, you know, that is it. This is what you come with, and this is all you need from me is because I come with this. But when you come, I have been at tables where individuals are whole in those areas, but then the things that they're not whole of, they bring that right on the table. So that goes into when you ain't paying your bills. Don't no other grown person want to know about you and your bills that you made. When you trying to accomplish a goal, you got to get this done. You know, it's not about that. You know, at some point you are. We have to come together and sit at a table and then just write an agenda, and that's what it is. It ain't no hidden agendas. It ain't no hidden go get the money. It ain't none of that. So many people be thinking about the money. You're already supposed to be having an income coming in before you even think about helping someone. So I'm like trying to really express that due to my experience and when approaching preparing the table for individuals to come together. Keep it real with who you are and where you at, so that you can link up with the right people and grow and make the proper first steps that you need to make that goal, project, or task that you're trying to accomplish. Also, to be around individuals that don't mind sharing information with you. Okay, sharing information with you for free is not telling your business for them to think great about you. I done brought people in places that they thought this is I done brought people into my circle, and what they have done was sponged up me and to judge me and to take from me. All right, I'm trying to learn to make sure that I don't allow that again in my circle, because we have a great purpose here. I honestly has started great um, steps towards accomplishing great goals, not for me, talking about for the team. Now, when we're talking about me, if you know me, I ain't out here asking nobody to borrow no money or help me or do that. I don't even try to conduct myself like that, because if I don't have it, I don't have it. Um, and I know when I'm finna run out, you know, um, let's talk about Nabob. Do you feel good spending all that you have, especially when you don't have to? Now, do you feel good spending your money in areas that don't help you to be self-efficient? You know, um, Nabob is just not about what I'm talking about right now in here. Nabob is just realizing what you're great in, okay? A wealth plan indeed. Nabob also touch in the area of individuals with challenges that cannot change. All right, disabilities that will not change, health matters that may not get better, things that they have lost, that they have to now work with what they have. Nabob is also a program that will assist individuals that already know who they are in great leadership and know who they are in the body and in the body of Christ. Nabob is also individuals that are in cahoots, understanding the unity. I want to just talk about disabilities, mental illness. Um, those are areas that will not grow if you do not get the help and necessary tools that you need. That is where Nabob, as a non operating under divine care as a nonprofit organization, plan to do for the community is to help individuals with housing. And I can go on. It ain't even about me having housing. It's about individuals that know what it takes to help individuals. And that means help them be self-efficient, help them eat, wash their clothes, all those different things. Those are individuals that's there, and it's not gonna get well. It is better because they already know who they are, and we already know what position we need to set ourselves in to help individuals that is in need of help. Okay, hospitals, veterans, all those individuals are Nabob, are individuals that stand on the land of living, know who they are. They are walking holy and who they are and operating. And those individuals are individuals that we need to help leaders. Okay, the funding that is out here is not just for the naked eye, okay? It is for the eyes of individuals that know and see what's going on and the need to come together for a great purpose under some type of platform or foundation like Nabob, Think, Courage, Divine Care. I'm trying to work through a place, and I was thinking 2020 I can do a great event again. And with this pandemic, it won't happen in the physical. But I am learning how to do things like um, online, and I have gotten my um, approval to move forward with the Divine Care website in order to receive the $10,000 marketing grant. No, I'm not even real knowledgeable how much $10,000 is online and how far to go. But this is just not for me. It is really for the greater Milwaukee. I founded this nonprofit based on the government funding that was going on in our community and how things were going to be changing. It's going to make it a little more harder for us to even get the help when you already wasn't fully helped to be self-efficient. And what we want to do is not depend on the system. What we want to do is lean on one another and start within, our neighbor in our homes. Okay, then with our neighbors and in the neighborhood, in the community. Ideal, it would just be awesome to have block parties, mandatory ornaments, so many of them within their district, and give back, and also the police district interact with those things. With this pandemic, crime has come down so well. If they talk about the crime is low, So with that, when we walk and creep back out, let's walk and creep back out and appreciate life and one another, safe, keeping our streets safe. All right. Those areas of being knowledgeable of what you can do as a whole individual is Nabob. Okay. And in that, you want to pray. Also, Google the word Nabob. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I never really heard of the word until I was thinking, like, the ad of something that's just whole and don't got nothing to do with rich, money, health, this and that. And it's always reference to individuals that just was born here, how they are. Okay. Um, and they're growing into who they are. And they realize that they need help to be who they are. They vibe is the atmosphere that we want to create, is the facility that we want to build for many individuals under one umbrella with one massive loving agenda, with everybody being connected in some form, shape, or fashion. Unity is so important. And I just can't even stress that. I can't tell you where to start with because I can go into just saying my family. I know what it takes to bring my family together. Food, a facility, invites, love. Some people can't deal with correction. You bring enough of us together, that person can stand over here and the other person can stand over there. But what we have to realize is that divine connection and why we're connected and our purpose in being connected. And so if we're toxic to the connection, disconnect yourself, cleanse yourself, heal yourself. Even if you feel like it's your fault, you still gonna have to do those same things for yourself because you was connected and you just disconnected yourself. Once you disconnect yourself from something that's so good, it's all right to reconnect. That's the goal. The goal is to stay connected. The goal is to be in cahoots with a healthy circle, a healthy body of people, of individuals that you can go to. Right now, I am not properly connected. I lost my mother, and from losing my mother, I learned how to disconnect. Learn how to people that I really love, that one ingredient of losing my mother did a state to me. I mean, I broke down so bad that I couldn't even really make appointments for myself. I had to get a personal assistant, and I'm not saying any names, but I mean, this child here, I love her so much. We ain't even in odds with each other, but I tell you, when people do something great for me, I'm gonna tell you, I never forget it. I'm gonna tell you, I don't never hurt individuals. Always gotta be around each other. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you done good to me, that's what's gonna come up out of my mouth. Okay. Um. Now, I just want to say that I was broken down. I said I couldn't even do too much. Your outer self can look a certain way, but the inside can be so broken. You would just keep on putting them covers up, and covers up, and covers up. Actually, I'm not gonna I'm gonna keep it real with me. If I'm hurting, I'm hurting. Okay. So what I did, I didn't want no cover ups. I didn't want no packages. I wanted to deal with it, but it was a place to where I didn't even understand that I had a problem, that I had to deal with it. I was already broken down. But at that time, I had my family, y'all. I had them around me. I had them around me. And I picked a family member and I had her around me, and she helped me so much mentally, you know. And I got back up. I got back up. I got back up. I got back up. I cried so many nights, um, with knowing the great things that God has put in me, and then wanting to get it out. But then I know there's a breakdown that has to come in order for it to be um, a greater purpose. And so the breakdown was on. The breakdown was on. And it started with my foundation. Then I got these two little kids, and I've had a whole bunch of nephews. You know, we watched shows. We created our own atmosphere. We even got a playhouse, two of them. Now they all grown, and they doing them. They doing them. But honestly, that was not what I was not building where I'm at right now. So I have realized that I have been broken, and trying to figure out if there was misleading or anything. If there was something that I needed to redo back over. And I tried it many a times, and I went back into the areas with um, the same individuals when I worked on myself, you know. Um, but I realized everybody needed to work on themselves in order for us to come together. And and the ones that did work on themselves, and we were able to come together. Now we realize we can't have nobody come inside if they don't know the ingredients on working on themselves, coming together. Um, I'm building that desire of that unity again. That breakdown, that means you don't desire to be around, That's not a good feeling. That's not healthy. Do you, you do me, I do you. That's not healthy. You know, um, being alone, that's not healthy. I told my daddy, I said, Daddy, I want to be something in life. I want to, all that great stuff. I don't even want to say rich, because I realized when money started coming, wow, I don't even want nobody around me. But he told me, he said, Komika, if you won't, you're gonna be lonely. And I said to myself, I ain't gonna help a lot of people, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, And I'm gonna tell you, once income got greater for me, I helped other people. I have bought people things that wow. Now I got kids. Wow. But I'm gonna tell you, my heart is gold. Matter of fact, platinum. And I can't even get those individuals that I touch so greatly to come up out they rut. Um, that's my problem. Helping people that don't want to help themselves. pitiful. You know, when I say pitiful, me, it brought pity. You know, we have to alter how we do things. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out borrow no money from nobody and you know you ain't getting no money. Don't even talk like that. Don't ask nobody for nothing just because you got the in your heart and you have been performing poorly. Realize the initial tools that you need to do for self, okay, before you even try to build. And I'm going to end this live with talking about build, okay. Well, I'm going to say not build, building and stacking. Building and stacking. Okay, when you're building, you're working on something. And when you're stacking, you're working on something. You're working on it. But when you're built, already stacked, you're able. You're able. And then it's the deal. You ain't even got to talk about it. You ain't even got to jack. You ain't even got to write a song on it. You ain't even got to write no song when you built. Hey, high school buddy. Hey, I love you so much, bro. God bless you. Yeah, but when you are built, you are already built. You know, you just built like that. When you building, you working on something. Okay, that's a the state. Okay. When you're stacked, already got what you need put aside. Okay. But when you're stacking, you're working on something. I'm saying these two different things because Nabob means that you're built and you're stacked. Courage means you're building and you're stacking. You're going to always maneuver between courage and Nabob throughout your life. You're going to always be altering yourself from doing something greater and being great in something. But what you don't want to do is get in a state of beating yourself down. You want to continue to build on what's built, okay? And stack on what's stacked, okay? And be of a great person, of a great being to other people, all right? And without hurting yourself, right? I want to go into, Lord, I'm just going to say this, you know, asking people for help. We're asking people for help. We got to really realize what we're asking of that person. You know, we have to really realize we're wasting their time, okay? See, I've had a lot of people that I help, and it's frustrating for you not to come out with what you were set out to come out with. And a lot of times it's because of the hidden agendas from individuals. All right. You cannot ask nobody to help you for something that you went out and created for yourself and expect them to correct that wholly. You know, it's been times when I work with individuals and you give them a position and they want to do everything and take all, but you have extra to take care of all of them because they just next to you. They straight. No, you're not. One person do not obtain everything for you. That's why you don't think like that. That's why you don't pull from individuals. You pull from within and you put it out in the atmosphere. And that energy produces things. And it comes back. It comes back. I did these lives, y'all. I said, man, I need to do this website. I need to do my info. I need to do a few things. I don't want to say everything because I have shared information and okay. But I had some things I needed to do. And I said, I need to put something in the atmosphere. I even messaged a few people that I was going to help them for free. I done helped some people that didn't even ask for my help. That's how I do things because I want this from God, okay? I share information for free. I share information. And I know it helped people, and I feel good about it because I know I'm going to God about what I'm asking Him for, and I want it. Okay, so the day before yesterday, I had the nerve and the courage to step out and take this platform and try to put it on the media, social media, on the internet, and everything, nonprofits, online. All right, got a mentor. He said, "Girl, you got to go live. You got to do this. You ain't got this set up. You ain't got this set up. You got to set these things up. Okay. All you got to do is tell me, and I'm writing it down, and then I'm doing all that stuff done, y'all. But a few things that I did not get done, and some things were holding it up. And that's because I'm not in interaction with individuals the way I should be. Okay. So now I am actually at a position that I got my email that I'm approved to move forward to go for this $10,000 per month marketing grant. And it's for our community because I can hustle for myself. I can. You know, I don't do stuff to tell people, come on, y'all, let's gather up this and let's make this. If I do an event, I'm going to tell y'all, I get people that donate just because of me, because of what I've done to them. Yesterday, I had a problem. This is okay. I came over. I helped him in the past. I asked him how much it cost for me. Plumbing situation. The man told me, I owe him nothing. See, that's how I want to walk. I want to walk. I want to continue being of great nature with people, regardless of what the person may say about me to the next. Because you got to realize what mouth is coming up out of. And you got to realize how I treated you. All right. And you got to realize who you're dealing with. You got to just keep it real. You got to be made up. You got to be whole. You got to be stacked. You got to be built in who you are to even operate in your greatness. Okay. Everybody wants something great. Everybody greatness do not connect with money, y'all. All about everybody gifts don't have a flow of money coming in. Don't have a government fund that's already ready to pay you for what you. And actually, that's divine care. That's the actual nonprofit organization that I created. There is not just funding created to help our children. There is not funding to help our children stay in class. Whoop that ass. Don't even go take them home. Keep them in the class. We got all that messed up. We got all that messed up. Kids coming in disrespecting them teachers, talking disrespectful like they grown, all this different stuff that's going on. I actually went to MPS, presented a program. 3 individuals I got that love the kids. We come together, went to the Obama school, and talked to the principal, Ms. K, in regards to this transitional program that's going on. They're not funding yet. But there's funding that just we signed for and we have voted that's coming down for the children. There's a program written up. I done already went to MPS and did the training to figure out how the program can be a part of the school system. And it's called Think. That's one program that 3 muscle individuals, we had all went out and just kind of went out into individual places trying to realize what can we do to help our children stay in school, keep them in a safe environment, keep them happy about learning, knock on your heads and make you realize you don't know everything. You ain't even capable of creating a world for yourself. It hurts me to see women my age got these grown kids that's get money and y'all broke. Ain't no way. Ain't no heavenly somebody I know. Where we grew up from, where my mama and how hard she had to work, and generations before them, my sister King was here. And I don't even understand the brokenness in this generation we have. We got these girls that ain't even had no mama. Y'all look hurt by doing hurt things. Got good mouths, great conversation. Then you flip it like you show hurt. That's what courage is for. That's what courage is for. We need to get back to ourselves. We need to know what's going on in our community and what we're hurting our kids with, how we're exposing our children. Ain't no government tell and write up what we need to do in our community. We have to do that. First, it can start with everybody writing their own book of healing. Write a book of your own story. Don't be trying to write no book for nobody else and you're broken. Write a book of your own story so you can heal someone else and tell the truth. That was going to be another group that I was going to create on how to write the book. I had a lot of individuals contact me when I showed them this book. How you do this? I cannot jump into everybody individual goals. No, that ain't what I set this out for. I'm learning right now. And when I prepare the table for us to get and jump on that, then jump on it. Don't jump on it and you know everything. Don't jump on it with your prideful mind trying to say, oh, I know this, but I don't know that. I just need this from you. All you kind of people, cut it out. Because when I prepare another table like that, I done told off individuals in their face because of their greed and their pride. Grown people, grown men, grown women. People got mad because they helped individuals and they didn't even get the help because you didn't go out and set the things to help yourself first. You were trying to be pride. You were trying to get points. Lying. You can't help nobody unless you didn't already got it done. All right. Then I think if you're going to help me, I think you ought to take out the time to write down what you did to accomplish the goal that you've done. I can't help you unless I didn't already realize what I did when I was helping myself. I was making mistakes. I didn't know it all. So actually, my daughter is going to be doing a group with her school, and we're going to be going over how to accomplish you making and writing your own book, y'all, for free. Yeah, for free. For free. The only thing it's gonna cost you is your time and you writing it down and typing it up. Okay, so everybody, come on, because we got the cats. We got all the cats out here that want their own copy of their own story, and it's all right. See, but we ain't gonna run through the door together. We ain't tripping nobody while doing so. We're gonna be nice to one another. We're gonna be helpers one for another. This little community here shouldn't be fighting each other. We ought to be an example with this nonprofit organization to other communities on how to come together and help our neighbors. All right? Anything that come forward, it should be our people getting it and our people helping each other. I thank God for the people that's in position. And when I say in position, they have made America America. They got systems that we have to follow because it's a greater body of people that don't even understand order and don't even want to follow order. They won't even produce order, but got to say so. And it's changes and moves either to the better for themselves or to the worse for themselves. But I just want individuals as whole, as fat, that's already built to say Nabob. Okay? Don't say Nabob. Don't say boss. And you ain't got no staff. You're not a boss if you ain't applied for VP. Help the other money come down and help the individuals. Employ more individuals. Grow your business if you're able to even tap into it. Okay? But what I've learned about this time is government funding, how to apply for government funding. They have given me not how, because I already knew that. It just have given me the drive to go out and research, reach. It's so much funding out there. It's also another area of funding individuals in real estate. That's government. That right there is a great career to get in and take care of yourself. Government funding. All right, I realized that. And the reason why I wrote up a plan for a nonprofit organization, not just for one entity. A lot of individuals got nonprofit 501c3 for just a church, just one entity. This is an umbrella, y'all. This is not about me. I can still benefit, but the real reason for this is for us to come together. We want to be a group. We want to be we want to be in connection with each other, even if we're not needing each other. We want to be a body to where if individuals getting treated wrong in one area, we have a grievance area to correct that. Okay. We want a body to where people having problems with individuals that we can go to the families to correct the issue, y'all. We too close to each other. And a lot of people have died. So I think the ones that have breath, have the capability of thinking, go over these tools. I ain't trying to sell this book. This book will be here. This book done been here over probably 15 years. I don't know. It's been in my life longer than that. This book is gonna be here. And selling this book is not gonna get me rich. Okay? This book is for you. If you want to forget about me and all what I said and work on you, and in the back of it starts with a little small profile, you know, um, after the small chapter 7, it has a small profile. You just, you can start working on you. Work on you. In any case, you don't gotta use the book. Just go through these videos again. Write down the keys on some sticky notes, and just get in a place and handle it. Just get in a place in your mind and handle what needs to be done. Right now, today is Friday. I have accomplished a lot of different things throughout this week. It's such a blessing to even do a lot of things online and over your phone, sign documents, and so it's just really no need for individuals to stay depressed. And when I say stay depressed, I'm gonna say that word right there because if I didn't get up and do these lives, I was getting depressed. I ain't lying. I was getting depressed. I was getting sad. I had set myself out for a great new life, a new beginning, and nice goals set to accomplish. And I know, and I'm happy about that because this building is not a new build. It's just gonna be a new building. Okay, this stacking is not a new stack. You know, I want some things in life. I got 2 children, and I think of all the different things that I've done for so many other children and how I love all those children. And at that time, I didn't even think I was going to ever have children. And now I have children. Um, I ain't thinking about everybody else no more like I used to. I'm not going to even set out my time like I used to set out my time. I'm going to be very assertive, very aggressive, and very straightforward with anything that I do with anybody pertaining to money, business, any type of transition. I done set myself up that they come to me. I done set myself up that I ain't even gotta work hard. I done set myself up. And that's called built um in Nabob. So now I want to share this last live. There's other nonprofit organizations, or if you're 501c approved, inbox me, message me, comment. So many ways to check a person. You may not get them right away, but just leave it out there. I'm not gonna say message because I'm not good with messenger. But comment on here and Hopefully we'll get to a place where you can text me. I'm good with responding quicker on my text. I don't answer my phone, but I want individuals to link up with me. It wasn't hard for me to get to where I'm at now, so I don't have no problem with sharing the information, and so that we can work with each other with accomplishing that goal too. All right. Um, and that's that. Free information. You go get it. When I'm trying to get something for me, and we all trying to get something for ourselves, ain't nobody trying to clip nobody, okay? We all trying to get it and share information, okay? Now, what you don't do is get mad if you didn't do good for you. That's what we're not going to get. That's been a problem in the past, and bad blood with individuals. Selfish act. So individuals that's already 501c3 approved, you can contact me and I will share information with you for free on how to apply for the $10,000 marketing grant per month on your budget. Okay, and I will be posting later about publishing books for free, and there's different type of ways you can do it, but we'll also supply that service if you want us to do it for you. But I'm not looking to work. I'm not. I'm really looking for go-getters. I'm looking for individuals that say they want something, they gonna go get it. I'm looking for people that can walk up. So when we start running, we all gonna make it. Ain't nobody. And if you fall, we say, get up. And you gonna get up and you gonna get to running again. You don't need for all that hot split putting around. Not in Nabob, y'all. Not in Nabob. Go to think. Go to think. Go right back to think and say, hey, go make it. I'm having a problem with just thinking. I got that problem too. I got that problem with getting up, filling out applications because I got to send my kids aside. Just, I got to leave everything alone and get into that mode that I don't have no more. I had a peace of mind out of this world, having no kids doing me, whatever I want to do me, and it's not here anymore. So it is hard to just think. But don't call me when you just want to think. And I got to activate you to think for yourself. That's frustrating, y'all, grown people. It is. It's so frustrating. That part right there is the time we go out and have a meal together. We go out, can't do it now, but go to a restaurant, chop it up, and talk. And then actually, them the only kind of friendships I had. It was just going out, talking, chopping it up, being sharpers one to another. And when I had those, I was begging for fun time with friends. And then when I get with friends for fun times, they ain't even like within themselves. We can't even have fun. Okay, let me chill out. I'm really loosening up here. I'm excited about ending this journey here because I now know how to go live. And next time I go live, I will probably tap into, am I talking about something that's pertaining to Nabob? Am I talking about something that's pertaining to courage? Am I talking about something that's pertaining to think? I want to really keep what I put out there passionate about what and who I am and what I've created in my niche. And just so, I can build my brand. And also, if you're watching this, if you so happen to have a YouTube channel, that's for free. Everything I do, I want to do and cost you nothing. All right. But greatness. And if you do purchase something, choice. Believe me, I'm of a person that's getting in the way of getting it. I ain't got to beg for nothing. And I am a person that these. I ain't got want for nothing. And I want to talk about this too. Every time somebody wants some help, always want help in areas that they really can help themselves. Before you ask anybody for some help, admit and say where you're not willing or you're not capable of helping yourself. So the individual that's trying to help you can get right to giving you the tools that you need. Um, we stay stuck in that area. We want unity. We don't know how to connect. We want knowledge. We don't know how to take it in without going over the same thing. The one thing I hate doing is helping somebody. Then when I get back with them, I'm helping them with the same thing over again. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not. God bless you all. Y'all stay encouraged. I have enjoyed this time. I am really loving the many texts and individuals contacting me because I actually know a lot of entrepreneurs, and I thank you all for your love and support, for even listening. But I know y'all already know about this. I'm not really trying to convince people that already know and know about this already and have seen what I have put out for, because I know the heart of man. We only want that divine connection. Everybody is connected. Want the divine connection. I am preparing a table event called Wrap It Up and Put It Away. I actually started on things pertaining to this event, and it's going to be operated under the Nabob. With this coronavirus going on, we wasn't able to do any of the things that we're planning and set out to do, which is Nabob for 2020. We were looking to be in New York doing a book signing. The whole family are authors. So we had a small event that was going on in New York. I forgot we were going to be on Times Square on the event. I think it was called Midtown, or I forgot the name of it's a number. The hotel was a number, but all it got canceled. And I don't even think I want to go there in the future. But I was really excited about that and really revising a nonprofit again and starting there to kick it off and doing the online marketing and using the tools that I was instructed by my mentor that I have. And I never actually met my mentor in person. We actually met each other online. So I'm enjoying this new life and this new connection and in this new world, and even touching individuals outside of my community that is nearby and can move forward. Divine Care have performed events in other states. We had done one in North Carolina, a beautiful one. And I thank God for the collaboration that happened there because unity. Hey, hey. And I have proven unity in that, and not being selfish. We have a lot of people that come together, they selfish, they jack, they talk about what they got and what they've done and what they this. We not gonna spend no time at the table with that. If you ever be at the table again with a group of individuals like me, and so we don't like talking. We just gotta get that's it. The applications, the word of hope, get those curriculums together, um, submit certificates, come together with the organizational structure, those beautiful things are great entities and tools that we ought to be coming together and doing. And this one lady. I really want to shout out a lot of names in the community, but that's gonna start mess because I have worked with so many people and we have really grind and had some real emotional times and we have really seen some victory. And I just thank God for everybody in our community. And I thank everybody and every individual that looked out for divine care have been a part of it. Your seed has not died, it has grown. And I'm not talking about it here to see you sow, you gonna grow. The heart, I'm good grounds. Anytime a person sow into me, they're gonna reap great benefits. Okay. I'm telling you, anytime anybody gave me anything, they felt good about it to me. Said before, I had a problem with my place day before yesterday. I had an individual come over, and when he came over, I asked him how much it cost. When I had so much strife like last year with my phone, When this individual came, he said, I'm going to do this for you for nothing. You know, you don't have to worry about what other people say about you. I want to say that too. Worry about how you treat people. You don't have to worry about the majority coming against you. You just worry about how you conduct yourself through it all. Because good people are not always put on the platform for their good purpose. When people follow individuals, you want to know their reason why they're following. If you're going to say you're going to follow, you ought to follow because of your own personal reason. All right. And get that personal growth for yourself. All right. And also just write down you, write down who you are. Start on you. Start on you before we have our event. And I'm just gonna claim the event. We ain't worried about it, because I ain't never been scared about putting things out there. And well, the one thing about it, I want to put it out there so it can be accomplished. But we're gonna have an event where we putting stuff away and we wrapping it up. I don't know. I'm probably gonna hit some heads with this, but I'm gonna ask you to put them wigs away. And if you ain't got no hair, wrap it up. But that ain't what the event about. We putting away guns. We putting away hating. It's okay for you to see somebody and tell your damn self you jealous. Okay? It's okay to listen to somebody victory and tell your damn self you is jealous. You have to admit things to yourself so you just don't be building negativity. Then you all of a sudden have created a whole birth to something else that shouldn't even be created. Deal with yourself. A lot of this cleansing in the world got to start within ourselves and admitting to ourselves. These spirits are like breath of air. You have to spray that all the time. But deal with that so you can recognize it, so you can continue still being around people and stop knocking yourself down and get to a place that you want to be because you need it. If you're not needed in physical action, you're needed in numbers. Okay? Stop being a leader. Stop acknowledging people hating. Okay? When you make it, don't write no damn song about nobody hating. You learn how to rap. Don't write no song about how slick you are and how bad you are, how all it is and all of that. Damn, it took you that far to get to that ignorant shit. Sorry. It's a better world out here, y'all. It's a better world out here. And we got to tap into that. When you get some money, save it. We practicing quarantine hairstyles now. And I'm loving mine. And I ain't missing out on nothing. Okay. I go somewhere with a person that got eyelashes, put a whole wig, glued it on their head, beat their face up, bought a whole new outfit, cost $2,000. I will promise you, me and you walk down the street just like this. And y'all, all the time. Money wasted. Money damn wasted. And everybody talking about their relationship. Is this gonna work? Is he gonna love me? Is he gonna be serious? Is he cheating? Won't you just love you? You love you enough, motherfucker wanna love you more for your attention. I ain't saying get all into you and you know what I'm saying, putting all that shit. That ain't loving you. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care about nobody liking me no more. That ain't loving. That ain't loving. That ain't loving when last week you was broke and when you got a paycheck, you went and spent it on something that did not add another dollar in your pocket. We need financial counseling, y'all. I got friends I don't even want to kick it with because they stay broke. And then When you got some money, you don't even call me. We don't even go out to eat. We don't do nothing together. You know, I'm not gonna talk about my people because I got so many of them. I don't want nobody taking it personal. I'm just saying, y'all grown people at my age, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all really tripping. People have hard time. Everybody got hard time. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of y'all have been blessed. I'm talking about blossomed. I'm talking about it's your blanket. I'm talking about you don't even really know. And I just want to just say, you dealing with that type of thinking and you struggling with some type of recognize, admit, recognize and admit. And you can't get past the first key until you get help. I'm eventually going to be writing a book about and how we ought to spend our money and how we ought to shop. I just don't believe I wouldn't ever buy a Corvette unless I can buy it 3 times. Now, a fool can add that up and get all in my business all they want. But I'm gonna tell you this much: I'm not gonna set myself out to buy nothing that I cannot pay for. Okay, or it's just is a won't still. All right. Bills. Stop partying until you get your bills straight. Stop going out buying them expensive drinks in the club when you can go to the liquor store and buy a whole bottle for the cost of the one little bottle. Stop jacking. Stop it, Milwaukee. Ain't nobody rich here. Stop. We need to help our kids. We need to help our neighborhoods. We need to clean up. We need to do a lot of stuff. I take no pleasure in nobody jacking off of their money and what they do, this other stuff. And can't even put together a safe havens for the things we ought to be teaching our youth, like the old say OG, old school, OG and old school, or Big Mama, the old lady, all those people. We need to step up and tell our little girls, tell our little girls, put your clothes on. Don't show everything. Oh, it's okay. But it's not nice about doing that when you ain't getting paid. I ain't promoting wholeship. No, I'm not promoting. I'm promoting you to do what heals you. And a lot of stuff look hurt. You look hurt. I got a booty. I got a body. I'm not finna, my body don't pay me what I'm worth. My body, I mean, is not, I mean, it probably get worn out before I get to admit a little bit of what I want. That pay me. You know, this inside. I know once I give myself up, I practically done gave up a lot of me. And that's draining to a woman. So to just put yourself out there and just be doing all of what y'all doing, I'm doing what y'all see. Y'all ain't doing nothing of what you birth from or come up or what's within you, because ain't nothing natural about that. Ain't nothing natural about showing your ass. Ain't nothing natural about showing your ass. It's natural on true healing. You know, we work out, we come from a background. I do. I mean, I love dancing. I really wish I could sing, but I could dance, sing. But I want to really say to our young ladies, you know, men don't have no, them nice, thick stuff, all of the men won't be. And I'm going to tell you, if you can love yourself, all y'all can get y'all one and run. Y'all ain't got to worry about that. You know what I mean? But once you give yourself up, you got to start all the way over. That's why you hungry. You just starting all the way over. Then you keep yourself and don't even heal because of the brokenness. I'm gonna leave this Nabob alone because I done really went too far into an area that I'm so compassionate about, and that's about my young girls and how they done flip mode, how they showing themselves out, how they done got these wigs on, how they got this stuff on for the look. For the look. I wanna know what job you going for, and sales is good. Yep, selling things is good. But you gotta pay with energy, you gotta pay more, you gotta pay water, you gotta pay a lot of stuff. So people, are they coming every month? So I just want you to really realize the importance of residual, the importance of what you're buying, the importance of what you put yourself out there um on. And I know I come back off of I say sales is not good. I'm just talking about um, little niches that people jump into and they put a whole heart in it. And it needs to be more than just that, y'all. And I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm not setting myself up for a good outcome on what I really want to say. God bless you. Stay encouraged, pray, and make it real. Please God and take that first step. Praise God and devote in tithing. Tithing does not always mean tithing into the physical church, right? Tithe, get back. Get back. Put down so you can get back up. I'm tithing now. And actually, it took me a moment to get to until I accomplished something. So I actually accomplished one of my goals. And for the rest of this day, in business hours, I'm going to be working on the rest of the goals that I work on. Thank you all. Next time I go live, I'm going to start writing stuff down. And then I'm going to start sharing some stuff with just, I don't know. I just let you know. God bless. Bye.